Alright, welcome back everybody. It's Keo Clemens. And it's also been a while since I sat in front of a camera. But that's besides the point, I hope everybody doing alright in their little quarantine hours, their little quarantine days or whatever. I just got off work and I actually been thinking about this for a while now. I've been wanting to make this video for at least a decent amount of time, and I've been wanting to make like a bunch of other videos, but I haven't been putting the time towards making those videos. I've been more focused on taking time out to actually listen to myself and listen to how everything is going on, or how everything is just taking its place. So basically, I've been going out for jogs, I've been working, I've been, just sitting out in the nature, taking, some decent time to let my mind go, let it go wild, let it go free, meditating, doing all of that. Also been playing some games, been stuck on that Warzone, Modern Warfare, for my people that know. But I'm not trying to make this video long at all. I'm just hoping that y'all doing all right. I'm hoping that everybody, taking the ooh, that's clean. But I'm just hoping everybody taking the their little quarantine hours to the best of, or to the most of their possible ability. All right, but what I wanted to talk about in this video was imagine. I wanted to talk about fulfillment, or the state of being fulfilled. See, the state of being fulfilled is moreover having that sense of, you're full. It's having that sense that you don't need anything other than what you already have. When you're fulfilled, you don't need any type of cars, you don't need any type of house, you don't need any type of internet, you don't need anything that, was made by man. And when it comes to being fulfilled, it's really for those people that have been able to, dodge the fact that not dodge the fact, but they're able to take on the fact that you don't need like any of this extra stuff to, live a perfect life. There's a lot of rappers out there. There's a lot of people out there that's like, oh yeah, like, I got this new Mercedes, I got this new BMW, I got this new Benz, I got this new, like, whatever, the new iPhone, got, like, just any type of extra that you don't need. But when it comes to being fulfilled, it's really a state of peace. It's a state of, like, nothing is gonna bug you if you don't have it. It's not gonna make you feel some other type of odd way. And speaking on top of that, this is another thing. When it comes to fulfillment and, having everything that you possibly need, or having, basically all the necessities, is how, Earth came to be, how the population came to be, how everything, grew up and rose to the state that we are in as of now. All the way back when, everything just started, we didn't have no houses, none of that. I'm not a history teacher, none of that. I'm not trying to, have y'all sit in seats, take tests about what I'm talking about, or none of that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just repeating what is already known, or what, should be known and taking advantage of. Because when you can really, see what's been happening in the background, or, how something just came up from nothing, it really, you see that bit of triumph. You see that, large amount of triumph, not just a bit, that large amount of triumph. And it really amazes you. It makes you feel as if, wow, how can man just be, just one being? And then just, that one being just lead to all of these creations that have given us, a house, cars, phones, like pieces of metal and glass that can give us the ability to communicate with each other just through waves of internet, Wi-Fi, cellular data, any of that. And what I'm trying to, get you guys on track of is it all came from Earth. Like, it all came from just one thing. It could be meteors, asteroids, any of that, but then again, you still only have one thing. It's all just one. And what I'm trying to get at is humans really have the power. We all have the power to create anything that we so do desire. Anything that we can think of, we can create. We can push out. We can make the best of. I'm sorry if I'm shaking anything. It's because alright, I'm just saying, because it's really amazing how if you can channel all of what you possess into one or towards one, then you are able to achieve greatness, prosperity, and most importantly, fulfillment and holiness and all of that. When it comes to fulfillment, you have to agree with the fact that you don't need any of this. You don't need to be checking Instagram. You don't need to be driving in some type of car. You don't need to be, living in the best house. You don't need to be looking the best. Because as it is already, you already have life. Life is the best. I'm not saying like it's the best, but it is the best thing to have happened to anybody, because if they have not had that before, or if they have not come upon it, then how would they be experiencing this thought of it not being the best that they've ever had, Like I'm saying, like I don't cap on my rap yet. I just sit in my kitchen whipping on my chicken, stir fry pot, and I'm about to get the spitting, you dig? No oil though, because we not burning nobody unless it's that super hot fire. Then guess what? I'm still not lurking on nobody. But for real though, let me continue though. Y'all really gotta know that everything that you possibly need, it relies on you. Not relies, but what is the word for? It sits in you. You know what I'm talking about, but it sits in you. If you feel that you want to go create some type of business, like come up with some new innovation, come up with some new invention or whatever, you have the power to do that. All it takes is just time to yourself, time to let your mind go free, because everything that's in here that you see is better than what you have. You're not bringing yourself down, but it is bringing you down. The thought of you not having it, the thought of it being better than what you have, the thought of it even having a place above you, that is what takes people down. That is what destroys people's mindsets, is because when they see something that looks better than them, that has better than them, or has anything relying on a higher spot above them, that's what they look forward to. And then when they see these people that have it, when they have all of these millions of whatever dollars, millions of employees or whatever, they just get this sense of doubt because they don't think that they can apply themselves to even come up on some sort of, opportunity. I'm going to be straight with y'all. Each and every one of you have that opportunity to become what you want to become. Each and every one of you have the opportunity to reach that Mercedes. You have the opportunity to reach that, $250,000 house, $500,000 house, even $1 million house, mansion. You guys have the ability. Don't be talking yourself down just because you see something that you don't have. Know that everything that you need sits inside of you. Just take that time out to yourself to listen to your heart and see what is really going on. If you want to, fix something that you think is lower in your life, start with yourself. Don't start with something that's, so at the top, like it's a triangle. And then you try to, reach to the top and pick that up. You try to take it and see. Okay, I was just making sure. But you try to take it. But you're struggling because you can't reach that high yet. You have to climb over those lower steps in order to reach the highest spot. I'm saying you can't be a baby trying to fix a light bulb. You can't just reach up there and, unscrew it. The average man can't unscrew it, but guess what? It don't matter. Until you grow up, until you learn that you have everything that you need, until you learn that you have the power, until you learn that you have anything that can possibly help you, you will not be able to achieve that. That is until you learn those things, or until that opportunity hits you. Either way. See ya. And that's all I got for you on today, though. I hope y'all have the next, couple of weeks to a month. I hope y'all have an amazing quarantine. I hope y'all staying fit. I hope y'all keeping y'all, hydration levels up. I hope that y'all keeping y'all food levels up, because, I don't want to see y'all out here starving yourselves. I don't want to see y'all, getting all scary, all the food because they don't want to catch it or whatever. But I want y'all to most importantly stay safe, because the love always goes around. I want y'all to experience that love. I want y'all to obtain it. I want y'all to feel it. I want y'all to vibe with it. I want y'all to do whatever you can with it. Shit, rap with it, write with it. Shit, make it into a picture, do some art. Maybe, play football, basketball. Just get yourself active. Get yourself able to free your mind. If you have some anger on you, let that out through any type of way you can. Writing music, writing poems, writing anything. Drawing, I'm telling you. I was doing this earlier when I was at work. I could post the video if y'all want me to, but hey, not until I know from y'all. Not until I get the heads up. But also, I got a video of me playing basketball with my homie. He wasn't really trying, but hey, I can upload that video if y'all want to see it. But until then, I hope y'all stay, wealthy. I love y'all. Stay smooth. Stay up. And I want y'all to have the best of luck. Don't ever let anything, disrupt you from being the best. Because guess what? If it does, it's tough love. But hey, I want y'all to keep that positivity tucked. You dig? I'll catch y'all on the next one.